Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about the Clan War League, but no, not as you might think. We do not want to jump into the Clan War League. We do not want to do a live attack. No, we want to talk about something different. We want to talk about something which I'm seeing basically every single season, every single month again. And it's not only depending on Clan War, like on Champions 1, it's everywhere. And that's mismatches. Obviously, this time around, this enemy clan had it was kind of intentional, but we're getting to that in just a couple of seconds. But today we want to talk about kind of the button, the magic thing which could fix that maybe. And that's kind of like a concept. That's kind of like an idea, and I want to have your guys' opinion on that as well, because we have faced well, one of those clans out there, and nice enough they were giving us a nice message. Why exactly they did that? Because hey, it was kind of obvious that I'm going to do a video about this. So that they said that well, due to some members hopping off and joining again, whatever, they have to kind of rebuild their clan, and they want to do that on Champion 3. That's basically the thing, and this is totally fine. Like, this is not like anything wrong, and they have no other chance getting out of Champion 1 except doing that, and that's obviously not the most exciting thing for the rest of the group. And at the same time, regarding the competitiveness of Clash Worlds, since this is still like relevant for the Clash of Clans Worlds pre-qualifier, that's not the nicest thing to have, to be honest. So what could fix that? What could be a good option and how to solve the problem? First off, what I thought about was like kind of like a button where you have the option of like demoting on your own. So whenever you're signing up and you're spinning for the Clan War League, you have the option, you have the button of, well, where the question is, do you want to demote and want to play maybe in Champion 2 or in Champion 3, for example? This obviously, well, is not working as great for lower leagues, because on lower leagues, in like Silver 2, for example, in Gold or wherever you are, there are most likely mismatches happening. And this time around, it's like you cannot really say, hey, I want to be demoted in Silver 2 or something. That's not how things should work. So this option, like this button, would not really fix anything, to be honest. So keep searching for a solution. Basically, there was another option which might be possible, and that's basically like a reseeding button. So what exactly would that be, and how would that work? That would be kind of the thing. Well, first off, as soon as you're trying to sign up, there's the question, would you like to reseed the clan? And how does this work? Every single clan had to be seeded at some point, which was most likely the first spin you ever had in the Clan War League. At that point, you got seeded into all of those different tiers, which there are in the Clan War League overall, like Champion, Master. Obviously, Master is typically the highest you can get seeding wise. Then there's like Gold, there's Silver, and so on. So there are a lot of different tiers, and whenever you rebuild a clan, whenever there are new people joining, leaving, whatever, you should have the option of reseeding the clan. Because let's say you're playing in Silver 2, but apparently a lot of people would like to join your clan, and you're having a ton of 14s now. Like, there's no easy way of you smashing you through Silver 2, for example, which is kind of boring, not only for you, but for others as well. So the reseeding would be kind of cool. But now let's talk about, how is that even a thing? Like, how is that even a thing? So how does the Clan War League works? Is there no matchmaking behind it? That's actually a question which YouTubers like me and every other YouTuber, I'm 100% guaranteed every single YouTuber out there had already this question. Or like this one sentence: matchmaking in Clan War League is shit. Well, that might be because there is no matchmaking in Clan War League, kinda. So that's kind of the funny thing about that. There is no matchmaking in Clan War League. The only thing which is relevant is your tier in the ranking overall. So let's say every single Silver 2 clan is in one ranking. Every single Gold 3 clan is in one ranking. Every single Champion 1 clan is in one ranking. And well, that's overall. It's that means that if there are clans in there which apparently have the wrong roster, they're still getting matched with you. And that's kind of the thing how Clan War League works. And I don't think that's the problem. I think it's more like the reseeding what is the problem. By the way, did you just see the result which they had? One of the clans not had a perfect war against those guys. That is kind of surprising. Maybe if they have swagged an attack, I have no clue why. But I guess that could be possible because this is the highest base of them. Except that they had like a couple of more Town Hall 12s and then like a couple of Town Hall 4s or 5s or something, I believe. So I'm kind of confused why someone did not get a perfect war. But either way, this is how the Clan War League works. And this is kind of the important thing what to think about. So now, as I said, one quick reminder what my solution, what my idea would be, that you have kind of like a reseeding system where you can get seeded again. And yes, obviously there are some Town Hall 14 clans out there which are thinking they're kind of funny and goofing around in silver or wherever they are. But I think majority of Town Hall 14s just want to get the league medals, and even losing in Master would gain them more league medals than completely smashing everyone in silver too. So this is kind of how it is. So as long as you're not completely stupid, you would 100% reseed your clan and everything. So yeah, I think that would be an easy solution for all of those problems and whatever. So I would like to hear your opinion about that, what you think about that, if you think it's a good idea or it's a stupid idea, whatever. But yeah, either way. And this was one of the dips which I had to do. And to be honest, I'm way more nervous like when I'm doing attacks like this than actually a 14 versus 14. And that's kind of funny, but whatever. Okay, so let's take a look at one more normal attack, because that was pretty much it about like this new possible feature which could solve a lot of problems in the Clan War League. But I want to share one more attack with you, which I felt like was a kind of sexy charge, even though it was not everything going as planned. So let's see what exactly was not as planned. So far the entry worked kind of good. I was kind of afraid of having like a Tesla farm at the top right, but apparently there was no Tesla farm, so everything all right, everything perfect. Now we have the Queen charging in. The Queen is supposed to go first into the scatter compartment, and then the next wall break is supposed to go for the multi-inferno tower. That's where the Queen is supposed to go. That's kind of risky, but the idea was kind of to have my king getting into the town hall, opening up that compartment, and with this, every single compartment on that side would be open up. So the next closed compartment would be actually the multi-inferno tower. So that was the idea. The problem right now, which I did and did not really pay attention to it, was I placed my king on the wrong side. So if I would have placed my king on the Dark Elixir drill, he would have walked up and then walked inside the tunnel compartment. But instead, I completely messed up the funneling, the pathing, whatever. That's something which I'm still like having huge problems with Queen Charge Lalo. And I have to say, I have to admit, I'm right now thinking about switching back to P.E.K.K.A Smash because it's just like so tilting. I guess that's how everyone feels with learning a new strategy, and I guess everyone can relate so much. When you're learning a new strategy, nothing is going your way, and you're like, I just want to quit, I just want to do something else, and that's exactly how I feel right now with Queen Charge Lalo. In Clan Wars like this, or in the Clan War League, it's working pretty decent, but I have to say, in Legends, it's terrifying. It's so bad. Either way, let's get back to the attack. So far, the Queen Charge is kind of messy with like all of the funnel issues and whatever, but I kept my queen alive somehow, which is already like a good step in the right direction. Then making the queen invisible and the healers obviously to keep her alive. Next raid for the queen, I used the Slenderer to take down the multi-inferno tower right in the beginning, which I thought would be a good move. But hey, there's a double black mine, so those a triple black mine actually, which means the Slenderer is taken down in just a couple of seconds, which it's kind of unfortunate, but hey. And now I'm just sending in the looms, hoping for the best. And to be honest, the loon power on the back end is pretty okay. Like, loons are pretty strong, even with not too many spells, which is great, which is making this attack strategy so powerful. But the main thing, which is important, you need to keep your queen alive. That is so important, and especially on those dirty, toxic ring bases, it's not the easiest thing to do. So I have to say, I'm really thinking about switching back to P.E.K.K.A Smash. But let's see, maybe I can still power through, make this work. But this attack was close at the end of the day, but still I made this work somehow. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about the idea I had. And well, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.